Thinking of something that happened when I was at Home Goods. When I was walking into Home Goods, there was a group of people who were coming in all at once, and this lady, who I guess sits there to greet people at the door, she saw the first lady that came in. She was like, "Oh, hi, welcome in." And when it came to me, she stood quiet. She just looked me up and down, didn't say anything. Levi is right behind me. As soon as he comes in, she looks at him and is like, "Hi, welcome in." Now, had this interaction happened to me 2 years ago, that would have hurt my feelings. But over the years, I have learned how not to take things personally. Not speaking about the Home Goods lady thing. Okay, I get it. You don't want to say hello, welcome in to every single customer that comes in. This has nothing to do with that. But other situations that have happened to me throughout the years where I feel like I get singled out. I have been part of like social events or friend groups that have purposely disincluded me. I had someone who came up to me when I had just colored my hair pink. This was someone that is in my circle. They came up to me and they said, "I have learned to not take things personally. I learned to realize that people's direct actions are a reflection of them and how they feel inside. And it has nothing to do with you. How someone treats you or how they talk to you says more about their character than it does about you. You gotta realize sometimes that people project their inner worlds onto you." Something that I think really helped me was the moment that I stopped assuming that everything was about me. If someone was in a bad mood or didn't text me or someone is short with their words, sometimes you gotta take a step back and just realize that some people are just dealing with things. You never really know what someone is going through. So whenever someone says something rude to you, it really has nothing to do with you. It's about them and how they feel about themselves. You have to be confident in your own values, opinions, rather than other people's opinions. Because if someone else has an opinion and doesn't think that people should have pink hair, that's fine, but that's someone else's thoughts and opinions, and you shouldn't project that onto yourself. You've got to learn to become secure in yourself so that you stop searching for everyone's approval. You gotta stop letting other people's opinions of you have power over you. Has ever said something passive aggressive towards you in order to hurt you, and you can feel that, that says more about how they feel about themselves than it does about you. Just remember, they are projecting their insecurities onto you. Don't take everything personally, and don't be a bad friend. I don't think there's anything wrong with liking cute things as an adult. And anyone watching my channel, you know that I am not afraid of being myself, and I want to also teach all my viewers to not be afraid to be yourself. You can like whatever you like. I don't think there's any rules. In the video, I wanted to talk to you guys about something that a friend brought up to me like a couple of weeks ago, but I can also relate to it. But I'm gonna ask you this, okay? Have you ever noticed whenever a friend, a mutual, a coworker, a family member has ever been in secret competition with you, and then it brings you back like, whoa, I did not sign up for this. I want no part in this. Recently, I have learned that whenever you have competitive or jealous people that are projecting all of that onto you, the best thing to do is to just let them have it. Just let them win this imaginary competition that they've got with you. Like, if you notice that someone is constantly trying to one-up you in a conversation, just let them have it. Just let them win, because obviously that helps them feel better about themselves. Just let them make their whole life about you, okay? Whenever you are a person who is vibrating really high, you are going to trigger people. And I'm sure you deal with this every single day with strangers even, who try to dull your light and try to get you to become like them. As your big sister, okay, I gotta let you know, there are people out there who are siphoning your energy. And the way that you can tell is if you are just going on about your day, you're having the best day ever, then randomly this person just pops into your head. That is how you know. And then you start thinking about this person in a negative way, and you start thinking about how they did you dirty or why they did this thing to you, and you keep thinking about things that you should have said in the argument that you didn't get to say in the moment. You might even try to replay things that they did to you that hurt you. But the best thing to do is acknowledge that this person hurt you and let it go. Just say, oh, that happened. Anyway, we're moving on. We are not reminiscing on the past. If you guys were ever interested in this, I could tell you how to ward your name or do a return to sender. Basically, warding your name would be that anytime someone is talking about you behind your back, it gives you good luck and it brings good things into your life. And a return to sender is if someone is giving you the evil eye, that returns to them. So whenever you are a person who is authentically themselves and you are positive, you are happy, you're walking around with love and everything works out for you, you are successful, maybe things don't always work out all the time, but you keep that happy energy, you are going to have people down here that don't feel that way about themselves, that are very insecure, and they want to be you. They want to be this authentic person that doesn't let anything bother them, but they can't be that person because they are so negative. So what they're going to do is they're going to start mirroring you. They're going to start copying everything that you're doing. They're going to start mimicking you, and at first it might not be done in a malicious intent, but see, what happens eventually is that this person is not genuinely who you are. They want that. They want to be that, but they are not that. So they are actually down here. So what's going to happen is they are eventually going to be projecting their insecurities onto you. So whatever they are going to project onto you. So they will say things like, oh, you feel this way about me. You hate me. You are insecure. You are jealous of me. Blah blah blah. Meanwhile, you are just minding your own business. You're just up here and they are dealing with their inner demons down here. They can't stand it. And because this person is mirroring you, they start to forget that you are authentic and not, or they are. So what happens is just random problems start arising. But it's just this person that has imaginary drama with you. Meanwhile, you are just living your life, minding your business, doing whatever it is that you're doing. Whatever it is that you're doing, girl. Whatever you're doing, this person cannot stand it. And honestly, okay, as your big sister, the best thing to do is to just ignore it. Live your life the way that you are already living it, okay? Clearly there is something that you are doing right that they want to take away from you. And the way that they can is if you start becoming that person and you start also thinking negatively about them. Or if you start thinking negatively about yourself, don't do that. Take a step back, look in the mirror, and say, I'm a fucking bad bitch, because you are.